Okay, next up we have inclusive voting for Society and Sports Execs. Do I have any member from the floor wishing to speak in favour of the motion? Bow, brilliant, thank you.
Sorry, hello. Personally, I think this is a good motion. I think it opens up the vote to members of the community who, whilst they may not be paid members of sports club societies, are actively affected by them as members of the student body. And I think opening up the vote to them is the right way to go here, basically because they deserve a say just as much as paid members do, in the way that sports societies shape their university experience over the coming years they'll spend at university. So vote for this motion, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anybody wishing to speak against the motion? No? Any comments or questions from the floor? Brilliant. We'll go for Alex first, and then number 13 at the back. And
just to say, I think, again, this is a really good motion. I think it's just because you're not a member of a club yet doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to have a say about, for example, how you think it should be improved so that you would take part.
Excuse me, I don't think anybody explained what this motion is exactly about.
yeah, we'll just take a quick from the speaker in favour of the motion, and then we'll come to number 6 over here.
So currently you can only vote for Sports and Societies Exec if you are a member of the Societies or Sports Federation fee respectively. So you need to pay for that membership before you have the chance to vote on that exec. And this motion aims to get rid of that barrier basically, so you can vote on the exec without having to pay for federation fee, if that makes sense.
This policy doesn't seem to make much sense when you think about it. Bylaw 10, Appendix E, states that all societies are members of the Societies Federation and all sports clubs are members of the Sports Federation. If you can vote for Sports Exec and be a member of a sports club, and if you can vote for Society Exec and be a member of Sports Fed, you don't have to have paid the fee. The only way this isn't an issue is if it's been administrated in the wrong way somehow.
Just a quick response to that. This is actually not about particularly sports club members and societies members. This is about saying that every single student has a voice in the way societies and sports are shaped in the union. Does that help? Yeah, thank you.
Well, actually, I had the same question as you did. And in simple terms, there are some societies on campus that you're not a member of SOCSFED, for example, RAG and some of the liberation societies. So this covers in that way some of these. This motion would make sure they would have an ability to vote on societies exec.
Alex? Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, that was my point as well.
Okay. Okay, if there are no more comments and questions, we'll take it to an indicative vote. All those in favour of the motion, raise your cards. All those against the motion? And any abstentions? An indicative vote indicates that it would pass.